Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy heritage, depending on when you pick up this video. Just want to say hi. You know, have you seen a listing where, oh my gosh, that price, it's got to be too good to be true? There's some of that going on right now, so I thought I'd explain to you a little bit about a fractional ownership opportunity that has entered the Hilton Head market, really in the Sea Pines area right now, potentially a little bit in Forest Beach, but mostly in the Sea Pines market and in the beach zone in particular. Some people say the name of the program is Picasso. Picasso is a company that has properties internationally that people can buy into in a fractional ownership capacity. Sometimes people say, was this timeshare or not? Technically, legally, it's not a timeshare. You buy a share of the property with 7 other people so that you own 1/8 of the property, which amounts to about 6 weeks of usage a year. The 8 of you then are formed, you form an LLC company that actually does own it. So it is a deeded ownership to you as a property owner. Picasso has a program whereby they manage the usage of the property in a more flexible manner, and they also provide high-level services to their owners. So those are 2 primary ways that they differentiate themselves. There are certain holidays that are rotated among the owners because those could be in high demand, like 4th of July or Labor Day weekend or Christmas holidays, Thanksgiving, etc. There's 8 of those a year, so those get rotated around. But otherwise, you can book your time each year, you know, in a much more flexible manner. And they have an app for that, and it kind of goes down that route. So we are seeing some listings, you know, so for example, you'll see a fabulous, 4, 5, 6, 7 bedroom property, second row, oceanfront, whatever, listed for sale for, I don't know, $769,000. You say, oh my gosh, I'll buy that. And then you look into it and you do see that it is fractional ownership. And that could be good for you depending on what your needs are. It allows you to buy into a very nice property with about 6 weeks of usage a year that has some flexibility to it. You pay a monthly cost, and what that cost is for is basically all of the expenses for the property. So the taxes, the insurance, utilities, maintenance costs, etc., are rolled up for a property divided by 8, and then you pay that amount. So it's a one check kind of thing. You don't have to worry about doing the yard work or the pool work. It just gets done through this company called Picasso. So they're managing the property for the property owners that are in an LLC. Now, what's also potentially attractive, if you own a nice high-end, they want high-end properties, a nice high-end beach-oriented home in Sea Pines, and you're not getting the utilization that you would like to get out of it, so you'd like to sell it, they are interested in expanding in this market, and so they may be interested in buying your property for a good price, and then they'll turn around and make it a Picasso offering or fractional ownership offering after that. But we're seeing a couple examples of that cropping up. So there's a potential market from a buyer perspective, and there's a potential market from a seller standpoint, depending on what your needs are. But in general, ask me a question. If you see some listing that doesn't look right or looks too good to be true, it may be one of the Picasso properties starting up. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.